Thank you for watching Fukuda Densha tutorial video on DS1200 patient monitor. First, the standby switch is located on the front of the device. Press the switch once, and the display will turn on in about 10 seconds. The screen adopts a capacitive display, which allows smooth, easy operation like smartphones. The flat, matte finish screen provides minimal reflection and excellent visibility. It also prevents dust from accumulating and is easy to clean. All of this makes this single monitor ideal for immediate patient monitoring. Let's move to the right side of the device. From the top left, there is the ECG connector, the NIBP connector, and the analog output connector for BP and ECG waveforms. In the center, there is the multiparameter connector, the BIS module connector, and auxiliary connector. To the right of these is the SPO2 connector. The lower half portion is the module connector. There are several optional modules to be used with this device. Currently, the CO2 and the multigas modules are inserted as an example. Please refer to the operation manual for other modules and details. This is the left side of the device. This is the recorder, which accommodates 50 mm wide recording paper. On the inside of this rubber cover are various connectors. The top is the USB connectors for a memory or a barcode reader. Underneath is the TCP/IP connector. These are the serial connectors, COM1 and 2, the status input/output connector, the video output connector, and the DSLAN connector. The lower left portion is the maintenance cover for a toggle switch and rotary switch. When you use demonstration mode, set this rotary switch to number 2. This is the rear view of the device. In the upper left contains the power supply connector and potential equalization terminal. This panel is the air vents. Since this unit does not have a fan for cooling, heat dissipation is enhanced by these air vents. The lower center is the battery installing slot. An optional lithium-ion battery can be installed here to provide about 60 minutes of operation without AC power. The metal connectors here are anti-tip brackets that can be attached to secure the unit for safe use. Let's turn on the power to explain the features of the DS1200. Press the standby switch to start up the device. This patient monitor is designed with an all-in-one specification, which allows for solitary use without requiring a connection to other devices. The screen size is 15.6 inch wide and weighs about 5 kilograms, which is quite light for this size device. For SPO2 measurement, Nelcor and Massimo are available. As for NIBP, we adopted a newly developed inflation measurement method, which is gentle and less painful for patients with this model. The built-in memory capacity has been significantly increased, which can store up to 14 days. To explain the monitor configuration, we'll put out a simulation waveform. To display the simulation waveform, first, touch the menu key and select Maintenance with the wrench icon. Then touch the Test menu key, then press the Demo Start key for 2 seconds. Lastly, touch the previous display key to return to the previous screen. Now you can see the simulation waveform. This is the information display area. You can enter patient information and set patient admit discharge from here. Touch this area to enter the patient's name, ID, date of birth, gender, pacemaker settings, and other information with the keypad and admit discharge screen. The next step is how to set the alarms. There are several ways to set the alarms. This time, we'll introduce the basic settings from the menu key. Touch the menu key to open the window. Select Basic in the alarm group. Then, you will find several parameters for the heart rate, SPO2, NIBP, and more. You can set the alarm level by dragging them. Or touch the home key to go back to the home screen, and select the type of measurement to adjust the upper and lower limits of the alarm. The system also has a convenient feature that allows you to set alarm settings and thresholds while observing these trends. The following description covers the various data reviews. Touch the menu key to open the menu items. The menu items allow the user to select 24-hour graph trend, 24-hour list trend, recall waveform, and the alert generated by this event, allowing the user to review the waveforms before and after. OCRG, full disclosure, and recall waveforms can store up to 14 days of waveforms and can be retrieved and printed as needed. For further details, please refer to the operation manual. This part explains the night mode setup procedure. Press the menu key and select Basic Setup. In the Basic Setup menu, touch the night mode key. You can set this mode manually or automatically using a timer. You can set the screen brightness and alarm volume from here. You can assign this mode to the user key. To deactivate it, touch the screen once, or if you set automatic mode, it will turn off at the time you programmed. For the detailed instructions, please refer to the operation manual. Next is how to set up the user mode display layouts. Press this information display area to open the mode select display. The feature is you can register up to 9 main modes of display configuration, and alarm settings are interlocked according to the patient's age and monitoring purpose. It also allows immediate loading of the registered modes. For temporarily changing the display configuration, for instance, checking the 12-lead ECG, 6 submodes of display configuration can be registered too. The next section explains how to customize user keys. The keys shown on the right side of the screen are the customizable user keys. Press the menu key and select the display configuration key. Then, touch the change key in the user key area. You will see the grid to make your user keys. Touch the desired frame to assign the function. The size, color, and layout can be changed and combined as you wish. Please refer to the operation manual for the details. Changing the screen layout is easy too. Slide the numeric data boxes to swap positions just like operating a smartphone. Waveform layouts are switched by the same action. The connectors are color-coded for ECG, non-invasive blood pressure, SpO2, and other connectors. They can only be connected to their designated connector to prevent incorrect insertion. Patient scores can be monitored on all 1000 series patient monitors. Select your desired measurement and touch the setup key on the scoring screen. For the score mode, you have 4 selections: EWS1, EWS2, QSOFA, News2, and these can be modified according to your facility scoring system. Press the return key and the home key to go back to the home screen. Users can customize color settings for each parameter, waveforms, and user keys. Press menu, Basic Setup, then Color to open the color selection window. Press the palette key to display the palette, which contains 4 color scales and 12 tones each. Select the desired parameter, then touch the color to change. The tone and volume of alarm can be easily adjusted. Press menu, Basic Setup, then select the tone, volume key. With the tone volume menu, you can set or adjust the upper and lower limits for alarms. On the following page, you can set and adjust the ECG synchronization sound, key sound, and other sounds. If you make the initial sound settings from here, the set sound will play from the next time. This monitor can measure 12-lead ECG and display 6 leads at a time. Press menu and then select 12-lead. Pressing the Analysis Start key displays the results in the same way as an electrocardiograph. The data is stored in the device's internal memory and can be transmitted to a server when connected to a central monitoring system. This device can set 28 types of arrhythmia alarms. Press menu, select the arrhythmia key, then touch the alarm key to set up. You can set each parameter individually: VF, VT, asystole for instance. Use the arrow keys to move the pages for each alarm setting. From this version, AF analysis is available. Percentage display also can be switched on and off from this page. This video has introduced only a small portion of this device's functions. For more details, please refer to the operation manual. Thank you for watching.